I don't know why I've remembered this, but it's something that happened when I was growing up. I think I was about 9 or maybe eight, something like that. My mum would go out in like, she'd go out anyway, I don't know, early evening. This used to happen, or in the day sometimes. Summer holidays. If she went out, she used to know this woman, and her son, he was deaf, and I don't know if he had something like wrong with his, his development or whatever. But he used to just come over to the house when she wasn't in. He'd knock on the door, I'd open the front door, and he'd just push his way in. And then he'd come in and he'd push me around. And I'm not the only one who did this. He did this too either. He was like 15 maybe 14. I don't know. He was older than me anyway, and he was a lot bigger. And he'd bully me basically. He used to bully other kids as well. I mean, as an example of how bad he was, there was a 4 or 5-year-old kid that lived across the road from me, and he was a little bit cheeky, but just kid stuff. And this guy, who I'll call him RH, or just R, I don't want to give his name away. Maybe I have, but anyway, for whatever reason, this kid had annoyed him, so he picked him up and threw him through the back of a window of a car. So he was kind of violent. He probably shouldn't have been out on his own. He was violent with me all the time. Not to that extent, but, just like pushing me and hitting me and stuff, shouting at me. I was scared of him. I was very small when I was a kid. Very, very skinny, and you won't believe it now, but I was. Anyway, I remember once I'd got a guinea pig, and he just forced his way in, and I'd put all these like stickers on the guinea pig's cage, just childish things, and he came and ripped it all off. He was calling me, G-A-Y. I don't want to say it because you can't say it on YouTube, but that's what he was calling me. I didn't even know what that meant, by the way, when I was that old. I had no idea. Anyway, yeah. There's this one particular time I remember. I was just sick of him. He'd push him around all the time. He'd come in and he was like sat on the chair, and he'd just been pushing me around. And I picked up this solid glass candle holder thing. It was like a star-shaped thing. It was about that high, and it was kind of flat, shaped like a star. And I went like that to throw it at him, and he went like that. So that's the way he used to talk. I was like, no, as if to say, throw it at me. I dare you, don't dare do it. And I did. By the last minute, I chickened out and I tried not to hit him, but it did hit him. It hit him on the foot, and it rolled up his leg. Hit him on the chest there and smacked him in the face, and he just started bawling, crying, because that's how hard it hit him. And I was so scared, I ran out of the house and went down 3 doors to where one of the neighbours lived, and I asked them to come back with me. And then anyway, when my mum came back later on, the neighbour told her what had happened, and I told her that he'd been coming in, pushing me around and bullying me and everything, and that was the last time I ever saw him. And I was glad and all. I don't remember seeing him after that. But am I in the wrong? I don't feel like I'm in the wrong. I was sticking up for myself. I know he was deaf. I'm a little bit deaf myself now. Not that it makes a real difference, but just because he's deaf, why does he get to push me around? I was a good 5 or 6 years younger than him at least. I don't blame his mother. He had a single mother. I don't really like her that much, but I mean, his sister, me and my sister got on with his sister. She was all right, but him, just because he has a disability doesn't mean he gets to treat everybody else like crap. Am I right? I think I am. You tell me in the comment section anyway. Anyway, I'll leave it there because I'm going to bed in a minute. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.